It's time for Beat the Pro here at SeatStory Cup with Western Digital. A 500 gigabyte SSD has already been won for our lucky player here, BJ. But what's on the line is an upgrade to a 1 terabyte SSD as well as a 1 terabyte external hard drive, which is also from Western Digital. BJ, you got the lucky winner. Now an upgrade's on the line. How badly are you going to beat Forsen in this match?
Well, I think if he draws patches again, I have pretty good chances. So, yeah.
So when he inevitably draws patches,
Exactly.
I'm liking your odds here. Forsen, what does it mean to you, the sheer pleasure of taking something from somebody else who is a big fan of not only Hearthstone, but of you?
It's everything to me, you know. I really hate my viewers and my fan base and everything. So being able to crush them here live is pretty satisfying, actually.
That seems to be true. I've watched your stream, I don't know, maybe a couple times. You can tell that Forsen really doesn't like himself while he's streaming. So let's go ahead and get into the game. We're waiting over with Raven at the couch.
I'm here with JJ and Oskaka to do this game. I'm looking forward to it. Forsen happily saying he likes to crush his viewers, doesn't care about them.
Did he just say he hates his fan base?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's Forsen, right?
it's pretty funny.
I heard he loves doing the viewer games though. Like he loves playing SS viewers on stream.
Oh, really? Well, he gets to play against one now and hopefully crush their dreams. So,
Yeah.
should be good. Do you think he's got a chance? Do you think it's going to be pretty embarrassing if he loses? I think that's the problem as a pro, right? If you go up against like just a random viewer,
Would be funny, right?
would you be okay with losing to a viewer?
I would not lose to you.
Ah, well, there you go. That's the difference, right?
It looks like his fan is playing Paladin, so I can't say that I like his chances in this one.
Yeah, and Forsen's on Rogue as well.
Forces he's tryharding. He's tryharding with Rogue. Paladin.
So I imagine this is Murloc Paladin. Yeah, it is. We can see the opening hand. Okay, it's pretty standard.
I will be your dad.
Already with the emotes. Starting as he means to go on. So who's favored in this matchup, guys? Take the players out of it.
I mean-
in the matchup.
No, every time.
Raven, can you take a wild guess on which class would be favored here?
I'm gonna say Paladin.
It's incorrect.
So, okay,
I know it's incorrect.
Every time there's Paladin and on one of the both sides, it's always the other.
Ah, right. Is that the trick?
Yep, exactly.
Hey, is Jackie still in the tournament?
I believe he lost.
Oh, did he lose? In it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was drinking some apple juice with me before, so
Yeah,
I'm guessing he's not playing tomorrow.
he brought Paladin.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
got reasonably far though, right? Got to second groups.
Yeah.
Not too bad. And there, solo defending Paladin.
He was trying to convince me earlier that Paladin was unquestionably tier 1, so
Yeah, I heard him saying that to someone else today as well.
so maybe I need to take another look at the class, but
Finja.
for now at least
Still
I
good
don't
card.
I can't say I believe in it.
Yeah.
Even rocking the Curator. Do you even need Curator in this with Finja now?
But Curator, Finder. That's a
Right,
bit.
Finja draws 2 of you Murlocs.
No, let's not talk about the deck choice. Let's just talk.
So it means you have to play the
Let's talk.
No,
about-
I'm just.
no, it means you have to play the Kodo and probably the Azure Drake as well, right?
Sure.
It's too much cycle, right? Isn't it like?
But for now, Forsen doesn't have the Auctioneer. That's the big one, right?
Yeah, the Auctioneer, but
If he doesn't draw Auctioneer, then he probably has a chance, the Paladin.
Double Tomb Pillage is pretty
Because
nice.
there is
though.
a wild card quality still.
yeah, but the Thanos will also cycle one more card. So. Does he already have to Pyro quality? Right? Probably, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Aldor.
Maybe because of his curve in his hand, but I think the Peacekeeper might be okay here as well.
The thing is, like, he can't handle an Auctioneer if comes out one.
Well, if you save the Pyro quality, then you can.
Yeah. I mean, if you use the Pyro quality.
Yep.
So you think Aldor on the full health one?
There we go.
Yep, I like this.
BJ going ham with the Aldor.
What a name.
BJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just his initials.
Yeah.
His initials are B with 2 E's
I
and
think
a
so.
J.
Slightly longer.
Yeah, just lengthen the initials.
Yep.
Okay, well, whatever works.
What else would it be, Raven?
I don't know actually.
Okay.
I don't know if it's local, so I don't know if it's like a German word or something. I'm not sure.
No, BB. I can.
And they just have like.
Oh, you'll be able to tell me.
I can promise you, BJ is not a German word.
Okay.
It's shaman, a British word.
It's a way to pronounce the word if you're from Britain, yeah. you love the shaman.
So now he snap plays it. And he also gets rewarded for it because Forsen does not have an auctioneer.
You'll just draw it now.
If Forsen loses this.
Imagine it'll be on Reddit pretty quick.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Coin.
So I've heard that Forsen actually played a version with no fan of knives in the tournament, which means that it's actually more likely that he just never draws his auctioneer.
Yeah. I want to see that.
And then he probably loses.
Well, that's
He never
Victoria.
draws it.
There's the Azure Drake.
Oh, where's Finn?
There's a blue girl. Oh, okay, so he doesn't play the beasts. Oh my god. I mean, you can cycle his Thanos, right?
Yeah. He will just run our backstep. Beat the pro.
Did you put yourself forward for this? Or were you?
No.
Were you afraid you were going to lose?
I had to play today, so
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
I would love to play against my lovely Finn base.
Okay. You should do that on the stream one day. Just chain battle viewers.
I did that in the past.
Oh, did you? Did you win?
It's called ladder.
It's called.
It's called ladder.
It's called ladder with no delay.
Horse into Moloch. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, just taking our anything, get 10 heal in. Pretty good. Oh, what is this? Ooh. But the Holy Knight is fine. Go, BJ. BJ.
Oh, JJ. God, why is there just so many two-letter names going around? What does JJ mean in German?
It's his initials.
It's my initials.
I know, is it not a word as well?
My first name is Jan. The second one is Johnson.
Oh, okay. So it said Jan, it's not said Jan.
It said Jan. It's Jan.
Jan Jansen.
Just like BJ.
Yeah, BJ.
Okay.
Here we are.
We're doing the Player Pro. They're halfway through the game. This, beat the pro. Reynad's just questioning what's going on.
Yeah.
Join in, yeah. Grab a headset, man. Get involved.
Yeah, just
Why not? Why not?
Oh,
So,
my bad, guys.
Yeah, welcome, Reynad.
It's good to be here.
It's like the way you just came out and went, why are we not playing yet? I'm like, I'm sorry, we're just casting something else.
Forsen is just losing against one of his viewers.
Can he Barnes into an auctioneer?
Needs Nani to carry him. Apparently. Are sure he's not playing for him? Or just using the account? Okay.
Just the account, just the account.
I believe Forsen might actually be losing Rogue against Paladin.
That would be an impressive feat.
Against his viewer.
If anyone
Against a fan.
If anyone can do it, Forsen can.
For what it's worth, he's probably ghosting.
I hope someone is already writing the Reddit thread.
just clipped everything. I'm sure it'll be okay. So how many? Hang on, I've not even kept track. Is there just one blue girl been played now?
Yes.
From the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we still have that rule in effect where if they, get him below 10, they still get the win?
I think he's already won a 500
Right.
hard drive. He's going for like terabyte or something now. So I think he has to beat him though.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So the HP total doesn't
I don't think so.
Okay.
No
Interesting.
one's told me the rules. We're just the casters on the couch.
It looks like he's in good shape though.
He's in reasonable shape, yeah. 2 Azure Drakes. The Enophin's a bit dead for the moment, but oh my god, I want to see an Enophin for just a blue girl finish the game. A 10 mana 2 damage, game over.
Oh, this is one of the better Murloc lists you could be playing against Rogue, for what it's worth. And he's got the Drakes, just more dudes, curators.
Yeah.
It's the list Gara played in the tournament, actually. It's solid.
Is it tier 1? Because we were saying earlier,
God,
I think
no, it's Paladin.
Jackie's been promoting his Paladin list and thinks it's potentially tier 1.
It is adorable. No, I mean, Gara got top 10 legend with it a few days ago, but it's not like, you can do that with almost anything, right? Expansion just came out. It's, I don't know. It's an interesting deck. There's some small-time recruits builds I tried streaming that were kind of cool, too. There's a lot of different ways you can go with it right now, a lot of options.
There's the auctioneer.
Yeah, there's the auctioneer at last. Forsen probably wanted this
Might
many,
be
many
a
turns ago.
bit
It
late.
could be too late.
So you say BJ's deck choice is not optimal?
There is no activator for the equality, so like a Van Cleef into a conceal maybe.
Aye. The getaway Kodo. Tricky.
By the holy light.
Tricky.
Thank you for the Ivory Knight.
The getaway Kodo.
Did he discover that secret off the Ivory Knight?
Yes.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Just Ivory Knight cycling itself, not bad.
Saving itself with a Kodo. It's like Ivory Knight riding on a Kodo.
How weird would that be? A chess piece
It's a chess-
riding a Kodo.
It's a horse riding on a Kodo.
It's not a horse, it's a chess piece.
Yeah, but it's a chess piece shaped like a horse. I always
Well,
called
that's
them
just
horses.
blowing my
growing
mind
up.
even more.
Why are
It's a
they
chess-
called? You're English, Raven. I blame you for the fact that they're called knights even though they're horses. Should be called mounts or something.
Oh, okay. So it's my fault because of chess. Okay, brilliant.
It's definitely your fault, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks, team.
Of course it's so.
Of course. Thanks for the support. It
No
makes me
conce-
want to wake up every morning
Yeah.
with this kind of support from the Hearthstone pro player base. And Reynad.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm JJ, but you fucking beat me to the. All right, I see how it is.
You started it. You started it. Okay. War leader is eventually drawn, so that's a Murloc.
Yeah.
So it's still just the bluegill. That's bad.
Yep.
That's
But with if he gets the war leader down and can kill it
You
off.
can drop War Leader into Doom.
The War Leader will get sapped, but not if he plays Doomsayer. If the Doomsayer goes off, then it should be a win, right?
He has a golden Doomsayer. It's a role player.
I actually really like this Forbidden Healing play. It's well, I don't know if
Do you?
I mean, I don't know if I like it. It's like
Do you really?
one of the only ways he loses is to get top decked and then get Leroy the perfect like 3-card combo here, and
It still beats him.
no, it doesn't. Oh yeah, with the Buccaneer. Yeah, you're right. So that's a terrible play.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm just bad at math right now. Thank God I'm watching this before playing a match. It's great. Anyway, yeah, I would have just replayed Ivory Knight if I were him, but this is a lot more aggressive, I
Maybe he
guess.
found a way.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay.
Needs an equality enabler. He has 2 tries to get it, though. Has he seen any Pyromancers yet?
He's used a pyro.
He's used one.
I think he's got double conk though.
Guys, I think we have. Lead.
Ooh.
That was just
Oh, he actually
he
played
had
two.
to.
Oh, calculated.
Come
there
on.
wasn't
It was,
anything.
it was actually lethal either way. So with just one bluegill, it was already lethal. So we all missed it.
Sure.
No, I saw it.
Well, there we go. And Forsen loses to Paladin with Rogue from a viewer
Yeah.
called BJ.
Impressive.
Yeah, he wins. I think he wins the Terrify one. There we go. I'm guessing the zoom in was the prize. Reynad, you
He
go
earned
away.
it, man. All right.
Thanks for the visit, though.
Yeah, see you soon on the game screen. So what is the Reddit thread? Forsen loses against BJ's Paladin?
I think there could be a better. There could be a better line.
Or Forsen getting BJ'd? Or BJ Forsen?
I don't know. You tell me. I thought you were gonna pull your phone out and start doing the thread yourself. Then.
Forsen gets a BJ from
but
his
no-
fan.
Yeah.
But swiftly moving on before this gets derailed.
Forsen got
Anymore.
BJ-aged? Is that too much? Or is Forsen not a 7-7?
It's never too much for you, JJ.
Okay.
We are going to be getting into the next match, or the actual match of the tournament. That was just a viewer challenge there versus Forsen, but it is going to be Reynad versus Lifecoach. And both you guys know quite a lot about these players' decks. Who do you actually? Where did that come from?
Who was that?
I'm guessing the stream didn't hear that. Okay.
You like the socks? Should I put them off?
Take socks off or pre-recorded.
Guys.
Okay.
Why is this tournament so memey?
Tempostorm.com.
Oh.
Oh, God, we shouldn't let JJ lose with this.
Praise.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I love
Shut up,
tournament.
Reynad.
Wait, which one was that one?
Shut up, Noxious.
Oh, it just cycles.
Okay, we gotta save that
Shut
one.
up, Crip.
Keep going. Keep going.
It's the shut up button.
Shut up, Reynad.
Oh, it just has 3. Okay.
Seat Story Cup. Seat Story Cup. Seat Story Cup. Seat
What is this?
Story Cup. And he goes for the face.
I love this.
I-
Every time I feel lonely, I have to hear Frodan's voice, and I feel
I think
I have
someone's
a
loose in the
100
production
word
room
essay
because
due on
they
Monday,
are
and I
searching
haven't even started.
interesting things on our monitor here.
hot.
Hot Kriparian videos. Who's
I have
trying
a
to troll us?
100-word
Can
essay
we just
due on
not
Monday,
cast
and
the
I haven't
press on
even
this?
started.
Okay, here's the challenge. We cast with only this, and
Yeah.
does the meme button work?
Yeah.
Okay, the other controller doesn't work, so we have to. JJ can't talk. He can only cast with this.
What's the other button?
I don't think it's working.
So,
at the
so
moment.
I'm taking over Frodan's role here.
Yeah. Does the can we get the other controller
Praise
working?
Yogg.
Oh, that one's a bit outdated, huh?
That's Hearthstone.
Okay, Reynad's just left the booth again. He's had enough.
Raven, it's not Shaman.
Oh my god! Oh, he's like one. God damn you,
Shut up,
Frodan.
Noxious.
Damn you, Frodan.
I'm uncontrolled.
That
with
hurts.
that.
Top deckin' and wreckin'.
I heard it's the actual like dictionary correct pronunciation. There.
For the British way, yes.
If you're
it's
British.
not American English.
If you're British, yeah.
Check out.
Do you
just check out my Twitter,
believe in
the pinned
life
tweet. It
after
explains
love?
everything. No. BJ does.
Huge props to
TempleStorm.com.
huge props to
Become
Frodan
legendary.
for doing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking genius.
It's pretty good.
Those
It's almost just like his hair.
spicy memes.
Exactly, Frodan.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And now JJ's not going to let me talk. I can tell.
No.
Shut up, Reynad.
I like this. I mean, Twitch just wants to hear Frodan's voice anyway, so.
I mean, that's pretty true. I imagine they're already
I can't
capitalizing Twitch
believe that
chat.
just happened.
And there's a Reynad looking confident.
What? I just have to figure out which button is for what.
Sometimes they rotate.
No, we don't rotate.
Oh, they had it on yesterday where it changed.
No, it's always this is the shut up button.
Shut up, Noxious.
Yeah, but it's different.
Ah.
Like
No,
it says different names.
Yeah, but yesterday, some of the buttons did different thing every time you press them. So I guess they've just fixed it this
That's pretty sick.
It's RNG.
time.
pretty
Just
sick.
like Hearthstone, right?
And he goes for the face.
I'm loving the slow zoom on Reynad's chair. And that, wow, that, oh my God. Earthquake.
I have a 100-word essay due on Monday, and I haven't even started.
Oh, it's Twitch chat. That's Twitch chat. And I can't watch it because I have to watch Reynad with Lifecoach. Yeah.
Raise Yogg.
Raise York.
Is anyone playing Yogg
Oh,
No.
so.
this match?
Fierce Batman.
Is anyone playing Yogg in this tournament? Surely not.
York died for our sins.
Probably yes.
Who? Jackie?
There's someone out there playing Tempo Mage with Yogg.
In this tournament?
I would make a bet that yes there is.
Okay.
How much?
Never lucky.
How much?
We did see
$50?
Those spicy memes.
$50?
spicy memes.
$50?
no,
Nobody
you-
plays York.
He wants to bet
TempleStorm.com.
spicy
legendary.
memes.
A player in this tournament did try to convince me that Murloc Paladin was tier 1.
Yeah.
Do you
And I'm never
believe
salty.
in life after love?
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay, so it looks like Reynad's actually back. I think he might have just nipped to the bathroom or something. which
It's
is fair enough.
Reynad versus Lifecoach.
Yeah.
That's quite a...
Who's going to win?
I mean, the last time Corcoran Elite from Unstable Portal won.
Who's going to win this time, though?
That was a long time ago, huh?
That was a long time ago.
More than a year ago, for sure.
SeatStory Cup.
Does anyone remember the in crowd?
No.
I remember.
I do believe, though, and this will be slightly controversial here because we have both me and JJ on the couch, but I believe that Reynad's lineup is favored.
That's our
Oh,
stone.
they have nuts here.
Oh my God. JJ, you are so focused. I love it.
It's peanuts.
Nice socks, JJ.
Want some nuts?
Nice socks.
I have good nuts.
Oh my God.
I believe
At
we're actually
last,
starting
we,
this year,
we've been
so-
saved. We get into the game. Reynad starting off on the Freeze Mage and Lifecoach on the Dragon Priest. What do you guys think of this matchup? It's a matchup we've actually cast a couple of times this weekend.
How do the nuts taste? Good.
Heavily priest favored.
Yeah.
Right, JJ?
I love the priest.
We know you love Priest.
Yeah. I like healing on turn 2. So guys, volcanic potion.
Not a fan?
Well, okay. So I like the deck, but Reynad's also playing 2 cards that I couldn't possibly fit in my deck. He's playing
Flame
both the
Check.
potion and the flame check. So he must have cut 2 cycle cards for that.
So it says Reynad has 32 deck slots.
Probably just cut 2 cycle cards, like Novice or Acolyte or whatever.
So, from Lifecoach perspective, so what do we keep? It's not that easy. Twilight Garden is not good. Twilight Drake might be good. I think you... Whoa. Did you just keep the whole
That's
hand?
a 4 keep.
No. He kept only
No?
the cleric.
Okay, that makes more sense.
He wants to have the operative in this matchup, right? To steal ice blocks. You always steal ice block.
You can steal 5 ice blocks from me and I'll still beat you.
You lost against me today, right?
It's true.
Awkward silence for a minute.
Yes.
The silence. Ooh, that happened. Yeah. Potion of Madness is surprisingly good against Freeze Mage.
Yep, the Loot Hoarder.
And you know what?
And the Acolyte.
What hurts if Reynad cuts cycle for what is it? Flame Strike and the potion, which are both in his hand there.
Oh my god.
We're getting punished. Oh wait, what does Frodan say about that?
Never lucky.
Nah.
Oh my god. Okay, so I imagine, the cleric is the cleric a turn 1 play here? I know you've played tons of Dragon Priest, JJ.
I assume so, because if there's a Frostball on a cleric as a priest, you're usually happy.
Okay.
And it blocks every 2-drop cycle card.
Exactly.
Well, it doesn't block it, but it makes it so you get rewarded with a draw.
Yeah, you don't like it when it gets torched, but yeah, no torch available yet, so yeah, Reynad's just gonna ping face.
I'm not gonna blow the Frostbolt on there, but Reynad seems to have all the AoE he could want.
And nowadays,
Just nothing else at all.
now the cleric is just never gonna die. It's gonna be a 1/7 eternal cleric. She gets enlightened. Lifecoach is still missing the dragon, bro. What's happening here?
Do you think he has to power? Yeah, he's got powered again, right?
Yeah.
No point in holding on to it. Oh, there we go.
Not a bad dragon. So Lifecoach has a nice curve, and Reynad has no cycle card in hand, so that might get tricky. Like, I also don't see...
Those spicy memes.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
No, it's this.
Never lucky.
There we go.
Which one was that one?
Raven.
Shut up, Reynad.
Damn.
There's no shut up Raven.
There's no only the Shaman meme.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Uh,
So you want to just curve out with the Blackwing tech here?
yeah, curving out is very nice. I like nice curve.
I would say the freeze is still favored here from this spot.
Okay, how much do we bet here? $50?
Sure.
Okay. We can't bet on stream, but
Obviously, it's just imaginary.
it's just imaginary.
Monopoly money, obviously.
Exactly, yeah.
It's a match. It's nuts. 50 nuts. We said not bucks. We said not nuts. Right?
Exactly. 50 nuts.
Just the German translation here is a little bit awkward for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so second touch coming here for Reynad. Still not anything too crazy.
Draws.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have some nice food this evening.
If only you played some of those cards that draw other cards.
How is it called? Cycle?
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Never lucky.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is actually kind of funny.
But the volcanic potion here, it's not too bad, right?
I don't know. Really? That's Hearthstone. Wait, which one was it? This one?
That's
There
Hearthstone.
we go.
I'm worried at how quickly you've memorized these, JJ. That you had hold of it for like 2 minutes. You're like, oh yeah, I know what all the buttons do.
You only need
This is a good ping, though.
You only need a That's Hearthstone and Never Lucky button, and you're good to go.
Generally, you don't want to ping the minions that can get healed and he draws cards, but it interrupts his curve too much if he wants to heal here. So, given his hand, I think it's fine. You have Torch Ping next turn if you don't draw anything.
So what do we do here? We might just play the Twilight Drake. It's a beefy minion. It's fine.
It's probably as big as the Twilight Drake's ever going to get as well, right?
I don't agree, but it's pretty big.
You think in this, where you plan like pretty much curving out most of the game, your Twilight Drake's going to get bigger later?
If he plays the 3/6 here and he draws Operative, then it gets bigger. But the size is pretty much irrelevant against Freeze Mage.
I mean, what, Freeze Mage with that much AoE? Over the course of 3 turns, the size might count.
So right now it's a 4/7. Even Blizzard into Flame Strike won't kill it.
That's what the volcanic potion's for.
He does go for the value here, though.
Yeah, life coach.
Life coach loves that value.
He's milking it. So if a Frostnova Doomsayer comes down here, it would be quite sad, right? Nothing there. Oh, the Potion of Madness now, though. He can, if Reynad plays this Loot Hoarder, he can Potion of Madness and kill Loot Hoarder with the Corruptor. That would be a UC play.
To UC play, I think Reynad can ping his own Loot Hoarder.
Oh, you see? You think so?
I think he's capable of doing that.
I don't think he will do it.
I also think he won't.
But he could.
No, he doesn't play it at all. He starts... so can we talk about it? So he wants to draw a Psycho, and he cycles now Torch into his deck.
Yes.
So what happens now?
Never lucky.
He's not going to draw his cycle cards anymore, because now he has Torches there.
Hearthstone 101 with JJ. That should be a show.
What? No. Actually, my name is...
I feel like we need some music to back up this awesome camera shot.
I can be your hero, baby.
There we go. Carry on. What's the next line?
I can kiss away the pain.
That'll do.
There you go.
Oh my God, Reynad's trying to sleep away the pain at this point. Pretty huge yawn. Not good to be this visibly tired whilst you're playing.
I want to play the Twilight Drake. And then I want to play the Twilight Wealth.
Yep, I agree.
It's not all about what you want to do, JJ.
Oh, it's all about what I want to do.
Okay.
Look at this. Daddy Dragon and Baby Dragon.
Do you want to hold on to the Whelp, though?
Nah.
Are you just planning on just not playing the Guardian soon?
Oh, he isn't playing it.
He isn't playing it. Ooh.
If you want to play the Guardian next turn...
Oh, we might have a Loot Hoarder Fiesta here. Look at this.
So he can just potion. Trade the Loot Hoarders if both come out. Oof.
So, Ray. What's the play?
Double loot.
Double loot? One gets stolen?
Ping something.
Oh my God, we definitely need some either epic or very emotional music.
Yeah.
And we've got these, like, half cuts.
I want some, some very dramatic music.
I want the music, do you watch Nev's stream much? I want the music he plays when he puts the Bible Thumper mode.
Oh, he's setting up for the... What is this? More torches in my deck. Yeah. Nah, yeah.
He's definitely being mana efficient.
Shut up, Noxious.
We can still let Frodan cast, although he's not here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Come
on, JJ, what are we doing?
Yeah, he will play Corruptor here.
I can call the Freeze Mage plays, and you can call the...
Yeah, this is what I expect.
The Dragon
This is why I'm being quiet. I'm just letting you guys go.
The Priest
Oh,
Master.
yeah.
I just provide the fella.
This is pretty good. Talon Priest comes down, right? Come on, he's gonna play a Talon Priest, right? No? Guardian or Talon Priest? That's a close one, Lifecoach, huh?
What are you holding onto the coin for this long? I'm not saying he has to play the coin this turn, but is there a consideration to try and keep it?
He plays the Corruptor.
Yeah,
I like this.
There shouldn't be any combos.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's nothing
Dragon Priest.
particular to try and keep hold of a coin for in this matchup anyway.
No ice block.
And he's at 12.
Just
I guess Reynad might have actually cut a barrier as well.
I'm gonna have some really
It's
good
actually
food
possible.
today. Did you ever buy food for 50 euros?
50 nuts.
50 nuts.
So do you guys like the... Well, I mean, I don't think there's any turn that anyone likes at this moment. Do you think you have to just get the cycle out here and Nova this
Never
turn?
lucky.
No? Is that your answer, JJ, or Frodan's?
He's been trying to player on the potion, I think.
Yeah, but
The
actually a potion played around him.
Oh,
Exactly.
can you hear it?
Yeah.
This is very...
SeatStory
Very
Cup.
emotional.
SeatStory Cup.
There we
SeatStory
go.
Cup.
Someone crank the
Cup.
music up. Someone crank the music up.
Yeah. Bit louder, please.
Yeah. Oh, good word production. Let's just take a moment.
Bible thump.
Never lucky.
Can we get a Bible thump in the chat if there isn't one already? Oh, they stopped.
Oh, feels
I was kind of hoping for that for just the rest of the game.
Okay, guys. Do you see the play?
What's the play?
The play. The one.
The play.
The play. Guardian Talon Priest seems pretty good, well.
Yeah.
Hit face for 5.
You just want to save the corrupt up here to
If
be able to just
you-
prop block from hand as
If
well.
you
So
Nova 2-drop, then you set up for a Bran lethal if you draw Bran. But maybe that's wrong. I'm not a Dragon Priest master. Like you.
Dragon Priest is very hard to master.
Mhm.
But I gotta get this juicy little curves.
do you like your juicy little curves, JJ?
Oh, I like playing dragon curves.
Do you like dragons with curves?
Dragons are pretty curvy. He's just like always strong. He wants to milk it well.
Did he get the attacks in? At least?
That was wrong. Yeah, Adrian. Yeah.
That's 1 damage.
Can you hold it?
Oh, he didn't attack with
You
it.
can hold that hand on that forehead.
That was a bit unlucky.
But
And he goes for the face.
Oh, he actually didn't.
he,
Missed the
I
attack.
mean, did he just not attack on lethal though, so he could prop the block on one?
Mind if I
Next
roll
turn.
need?
With
Like, if he could get the attacks next turn, he procs on one.
if Reynad does nothing, yeah. Sure.
so we steal that loot hoarder, it attacks face, and then we interrupt the cycle. Hey, calm down.
Should be for sure.
Yeah, calm down, JJ.
Given the plays Reynad has done so far, I guess that he wants to steal the cycle.
What was that
Reynad,
noise?
Reynad has nothing. Ding.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's
Good
calm down here, Adrian.
Let's calm down here.
Slow down.
That's
Everything-
Hearthstone.
Everything Lifecoach knows how to do is to slow down. You think the corrupt run to the loot hoarder? Like, how important do you think that is to actually just reduce the one card?
Very,
Very important.
important.
That might be the one card.
It changes everything.
The one card.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like this card. It's very balanced.
It's nicely statted for its mana
The
cost.
good thing is like
Has a good
Reynad-
effect.
Reynad,
And it's a dragon.
Reynad did shuffle the torches into his deck, so let's get them to lethal him, right?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So Nova Doom is going. Nova Doom and then Ice Block.
I think you can't play around too many things. Like Brain Corruptor here it's too much to play around, so you just have to kind of go all in. But he should have played the Engineer first, I guess.
Whoa. I don't think Reynad is gonna get up the Ice Block. We're going for the operative lethal. The Torch.
There are what? 4 cards in the deck?
Yeah. Fireball, Torch.
Torch, Fireball.
I think even if he doesn't find it, it's still just lethal. This game is just lethal.
If he doesn't find it, he will eventually get lethal. so it's
Hero
fine.
Power Pass is probably also lethal at this point.
The old hero power emote, lethal.
If there's no Ice Block here, I think Lifecoach will just snap drop that operative.
Yep.
Secret Agent.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. Gonna be no ice block.
Yeah.
And
Get that good
you
stuff going.
still do it.
You go for it this turn, right?
You go for it, for sure, I think.
He didn't play Fireball, right? It's three.
Yeah, it's 2 fireballs, 2 torches, right?
4 cards.
Yep.
4 out of 11 cards. And you get
No,
free.
it's 19.
No, the mage has 11. Right?
19.
Oh, 19.
Yeah.
4 out of 19 cards. It's a solid 1 and 5. He gets, yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. You take that to win the game. It's not as if doing it missing loses him the game either.
Actually,
so.
way more. It's like 3 times 1 in 5.
You also have to consider the line where he doesn't find it, and it should still be over.
Yeah.
Bam! There goes the leaf.
Oh, we can actually see the
Yeah, but what's,
discover.
yeah, we're specking.
He didn't
we can't
get it.
see.
He didn't get it. He would have snap played it, right?
Yeah, it's Lifecoach.
He would have.
It's weird that we can't see the discover though, because we're specking Lifecoach directly. Oh, okay, we'll see what he got though. Oh, ice block. Okay.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Nice block.
That's extended BM lethal.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
And now he draws it. That's pretty funny. Yeah, and now we're gonna. Now the priest. The priest is the aggressor. Yeah.
Unlucky.
How was this?
Never lucky.
GG.
Those spicy memes.
He has such a warm voice, right?
He's practiced. He's put a lot of work into that voice.
Really? You think so?
Yeah. You don't think casters practice stuff like that? Or at least work on it?
Shut up, Reynad.
Nah.
Sounds suspiciously close to Ray. If it was Ray, I'm like, oh no. It's just Reynad though, so it's fine. Okay, do you like Twilight Drake here? Just 'cause it's going to be big.
I like big dragons.
You like small dragons too? Helps.
Very cute. Okay. I mean, it's just a way. It's like Lifecoach lethal waiting room, right? Okay.
What about an Alex top deck? Alex top deck.
Okay.
Draw AI
Okay. Tell me more.
into AI.
I heard this could be cycle card. But wait. No, I should stop here. It's like,
I believe the game's over.
yeah. I mean, he had to do something with the torches. It was just like,
So I'm not entirely sure what Reynad cut, but I would say that it's, regardless, it was a fairly poor draw.
what could he cut? Like, what cycle card? Do you think like
It's-
novice?
In my list, you never cut barrier ever. Like,
I think he doesn't have a
but
barrier.
but I think he could have cut one or maybe even 2 barriers.
Yeah, I
Then
didn't see
it's-
one yet. I didn't see one yet.
But I would say it's more likely he cuts 1 barrier and 1 cycle card, like an acolyte or a novice.
Yeah, we
One-
only saw
one of
one.
those.
We only saw one of each in this game, right?
Yeah, and now we
Oh.
see the second.
So probably novice.
So probably
'Cause we saw 2 loot hoarders. as
minus
well.
1 barrier, minus one novice, plus potion and things, right?
Okay.
Never lucky.
Yep.
Pretty much sums it up.
I never saw such a one-sided priest versus freeze mage game. It's insane.
I mean, Lifecoach is sat on 28 health, past turn 10 onwards. So
Yeah, and he has
Kind of-
and he has the ice blocker.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh,
So lineup wise,
Okay. the casual double operative off Nether Spy.
the rogue still is quite strong, right? From Reynad.
Yeah, yeah. Our Lifecoach
Whereas
warrior.
Priest, Reno, and the Dragon Warrior.
Yeah. The rogue is pretty strong, I agree. But if the rogue falls, Reynad falls.
Okay, that first ice block is going to get procced.
Isn't it a
Oh
second?
no, it's second, sorry. Second, yeah, the second ice block came procced. So that's pretty much going to be it.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy. Just going through the motions. Lifecoach still going to make sure he makes the most optimal plays even towards the end of this game, even though it's pretty much guaranteed. Still got to think about the potential of a self-Alex Straza, but there's plenty of damage available from now. Even with like 2 Holy Novas in hand, right? So,
Lifecoach just milking that value.
he just wants to play Dragon Operatives for days. Oh, Torch, there we go. Why not?
It's an embarrassment of riches.
He just wishes he could play the second Operative as well.
Yeah. Oh, he has a barrier.
Ice Barrier, not gonna do it.
Thanks, Oscar. So,
Very close game there.
yeah, top level. Top level
Does anyone
analysis.
remember the in crowd? I remember.
Really grinded out through the end there, to the end.
Lifecoach is going to go 1-0 up as the production
Never
crew
lucky.
are really going ham on those cameras.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you think, there's no surprise here. Reynad's going for the rogue, and you think this series relies on this rogue then? Think it's all down to this game overall?
The last deck is the Shaman.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to say.
Shaman.
Shut up, Admirable.
Man,
Shut up, Noxious.
no.
And I believe
Shut up,
the
Reynad.
life coaches deck are
Can't tell me to shut up, JJ.
Raven, it's not Shaman.
There we go.
life coaches decks are generally not. They're generally built quite well to handle the Shaman. So I think that if Reynad loses with this rogue, then life coach is very, 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 very favored.
Yeah,
in
I
the match.
agree. But Dragon Priest, man.
But after all this,
What about
Dragon
it?
Priest, dude.
He's just gonna beat the rogue.
Well, how favored do you think
If
the matchup
he,
here
if he
is?
cut his auctioneers for betrayal and vanish, then maybe yes.
Do you think the rogue is that heavily favored then?
Rogue is like 60, 40, I think,
Okay.
matchup.
Maybe 62, 63.
Oh my god.
But you never know about the Reynad decks.
Ah, that Potion of Madness. Wow.
The TempoStorm.com decks.
Come legendary.
You could coin a 2-drop if you want to.
Yeah, and just use the potion potentially next turn to fill out the trade.
I don't really like it though because he already has 2 5-drops and no curve.
Yeah. Just want to hold on to the
Just
coin to be
because
able
of the
to ramp
coin.
into it.
But the rogue also usually curves out quite slowly. Like there's no 2-drop and the 3-drops are not that strong, especially in the
Yeah, but
the
you get a lot
questing
of chip damage in, right?
list. I think that if he waits one turn, then it's quite unlikely that the potion actually kills both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, JJ.
He could potion now and just stay on curve. Potion now and then 1-3 next turn.
No,
Again,
you
not-
wanna hit with the potion out of a surprise, right?
It's like having Lifecoach on the couch. Yeah, you've not really done any sound effects.
does
What's
do it.
going on?
I like this. You can also get the Twilight Whelp.
Oh, never mind.
As I learned from him earlier today, it's 40% to get the Twilight Whelp.
You
40%, so 40% he fills out the curve next turn as well.
So he evaluated the percentage of getting the whelp. No follow-up, but he has a pillager. It very much comes down how frequently the rogue draws his drakes in his matchup in auctioneers. That's where it's at. Does Reynad run 2 counterfeit coins?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think he does. I'm sure we saw one of the games earlier on where his hand was like very similar to this actually. Didn't have the Tomb Pillager though. He did have the 2 coins, I believe.
With the questing list, I think usually you want to play as many conceals as you can. And then it's quite hard to fit like multiple coins as well.
Yeah.
Like in my list, I already cut a I already cut a swashbuckler from my list just to fit another conceal.
I like conceals.
Yeah. If you ban the shaman matchup, then suddenly the conceals are actually like the nuts. Oh, Reynad with the sick play around the potion.
Don't you think he plays a bit too much around that potion?
I think that because life coaches play, it actually heavily telegraphs the potion. Coining out the 1-3 into a potential 3-2 with
I mean,
the deck.
that play is
with the hero
really smart.
It's really smart, but if you just think about it a little bit, right? How often would you actually coin out a 1-3 just like that?
That's very true.
Just like
we
that,
have
like-
still to say that's very heads up.
Yeah, it's very, very heads up. Reynad's a smart player, for sure. No sarcasm. He's actually...
Just
not really. No, I mean, I respect...
Ostkaka actually means it.
I respect his mind a lot.
Just not his body.
Whoa. Just not his tech choices.
Oh, okay.
His mind.
Hey, he's a smart guy.
He is a smart guy. Okay, though. This is it's looking kind of rough to a certain extent here for Lifecoach. Just having not really anything to do next turn.
Yeah,
either.
so his thinking now is the questing also dies to the potion, and that would be like disastrous, right?
Yeah.
Unless he attacks with his dagger as well. If he runs the Flame Pirate into the 1/3 and then attacks with his dagger to face and then plays the questing, then it doesn't die.
It does. You just steal a pirate, trade it into a questing, and kills it.
If you attack with a dagger, it loses the buff.
Ah.
So it doesn't kill the questing anymore.
Do we do that?
Considering his curve, I would say it's not a bad play.
Interesting. He's considering it, right?
Yep. No, he redaggered.
So what's the play for Lifecoach here? Just top deck here, Technician. No
All
curve.
the 5 drops.
Yeah.
Never lucky.
There we go. Osaka's learning. This is pretty horrible, actually.
Yes.
You could
He
cleric.
actually doesn't even have a 4-drop.
Is it worth just playing the cleric and healing? Healing the 3.
So next turn you're expecting the Tomb Pillager.
Yeah, you heal your face. You can't heal that thing. You just have to like.
It's very, very likely that he draws into a play next turn, considering what he's already drawn from his deck.
Okay, that's the card you like so much, JJ. Conceal. Imagine it's not going to come down quite now. You think the easy trade into the cleric and then just drop the Tomb Pillager? Keep it simple this turn?
If you questing Conceal now, then if you play Azure Drake next turn, you have 2 4/4s. It's very hard for the priest to deal with. But the Tomb Pillager is also very appealing to just get down as soon as you can.
Yeah, I like the Tomb Pillager.
And if the Tomb Pillager draws out a Shadow of Death as well, it just makes you questing better.
He doesn't know that Lifecoach has this hand with 0 4-drops.
Yeah.
And he actually doesn't even have the death, so...
Oh, my
Whoa. Oh, look at him. This is play.
Never lucky.
Never. No, it's like, what is it?
That's Hearthstone.
That's Hearthstone.
Yeah, there we go. Game we all know and love.
So which play do you like here, from the Dragon Priest?
You mean heal the opponent's face or your face? Maybe you heal the Tomb Pillager.
Maybe there's some emote play in there.
Yeah, because you got nothing to do. Nothing. It's like, it's turn 4, Osaka, and all your hand, no card is green.
I still loved how long Lifecoach is taking over the turn.
Yeah, because he's depressed, man.
Ah, is that what the time's for? To
Yeah.
try and recover?
Reynad is like jackpot.
And he should know at this point that there is, I believe, no Dragonfire Potion in the deck.
No, there's not.
So, the questing Coldblood Conceal next turn.
I mean, Lifecoach just passed 2 turns straight.
Yeah.
Actually, oh my god.
And now everything he does have isn't really great. What can he even pull out of Reynad's deck with the Operative that's going to make much of a difference in Eviscerate?
Maybe a backstab. Probably like next turn is gonna be the beatdown turn from the rogue. You can just start concealing and cold blooding, and when it's pretty much checkmate. Like if you don't run Dragon Fire Potion, even sometimes if you run it, they just conceal the Azure Drake. You just can't deal with the concealed and cold blood minions.
Yeah.
Secret Agent.
One for the Operative.
Trap.
Coin, backstab.
It's interesting.
Is it?
So Prepper backstab.
Backstab means he can actually backstab the Azure Drake and Holy Nova next turn, which means he can actually at least kill off the dragon. But is that enough to even, based on obviously what we can see from Reynad, it's not really going to make too much of a dent in the issue, really. But
I like the play that hovers around like the bottom right area of the screen, and then you go towards the middle, and there's like the button on the top there.
Oh, is that button got words on it, or a word?
Yeah, conceit.
I thought I recognized it by description.
So you say this game is over?
Well,
how many nuts do you have left, Osaka?
We know it's over. Lifecoach doesn't yet. But if Reynad finds the line here, assuming no Dragonfire Potion, it should be.
You can just go all in with
You can
questing.
even Cold Blood the Azure Drake to play around the Dragonfire a little bit.
Yeah. You can.
Which should also be lethal with the Leroy Eviscerate next turn.
You just go questing, cold blood,
So
seal.
it's checkmate unless you prep Dragonfire potions into a taunt,
Mm-hmm.
and even then it's still probably over.
Choose soon.
Manus Kaka.
Give me a quest.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I guess he knows. I guess he just knows that there's no
I
Dragonfire
think he
potion.
knows.
Yeah.
That's checkmate.
Yeah. Along with the conceal, that's not going to be too much that Lifecoach can actually do about this now. So, yeah, it's going to be a game. Bit of a slow burner, but Lifecoach whiffing on 3 and 4. It's kind of detrimental in a matchup you're not really favored in anyway.
Yeah, but
They got about similarly unlucky in games 1 and 2. I
oh,
would
that's
say.
actually true. That's actually true.
Yeah, yeah.
Because so is Justice, or is it just
That's Hearthstone.
Hearthstone?
Both.
Yeah, unfortunately, some of the games that you see are not always decided by skill.
Nah.
Very, very small portion, but you know, some of the games, occasionally.
What's this card? Oh, it's the new 4-mana guy.
Give a stealth minion 2/2. Good card, guys, with conceal.
Very good card.
How many do you play in your rogue deck, JJ?
Of course. I mean, what is this question?
Okay, so the series is going to be evened up now. Reynad obviously taking the win with the rogue there, and you guys said, you know, if he falls with the rogue, it's probably going to be the series. Did get the win, and
can we talk about what Lifecoach is gonna queue here? Warrior.
The warrior. It's the warrior.
It's the warrior, right? Yeah.
It should have a good chance.
I think so. Yeah.
The purely stat-wise, the minions line up quite nicely, and you know, just curving out in general, going face in general is quite strong against rogue.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's about if Reynad can find like a sick questing or Edwin Van Cleef turn.
Yeah, I agree.
Then there's no executes, there's no comeback in the Dragon Warrior. Or if Lifecoach just has a slow hand and Reynad manages to stabilize, get the Auctioneer off and stuff, then it should also be in Reynad's favor.
okay, so you both going with warrior is the pick.
Yes, definitely the warrior, but this is a very pivotal matchup for the outcome of the entire series.
It's very important. Very, very important. Go, Ray.
There we go. Looks like the game is starting now. Both players deciding. Well, not both. Reynad knows what he's locking in, but Lifecoach deciding which deck he's going to go for, and it is the warrior. Too much of a surprise there.
Finally.
Okay, question, guys. How good is Blood Cell Cultist in this list?
Very good.
Yeah?
We do have the Blood Seal Cultist Master on the couch here. But I also like the list.
Okay.
I also like it. There's pretty much no one else playing it, I think, other than the
That's kind of why my
JJ
my
and
question,
Lifecoach gang. Certainly against Freeze Mage and Rogue, it's definitely better than the Curator list.
Okay.
Running the Malkrok as well is really good.
But I don't see turn 2 from Lifecoach.
Me neither.
He forgot his curves at home.
There's
Good.
still more dragons with curves, though.
I mean, good thing is like Reynad's hand is abysmal.
Yes, these are not the cards you want.
Like the problem for Reynad, he can't even kill off the pirate now. That's quite a big deal.
He just needs conceals now and the.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
That's
One more conceal, maybe patches.
That's Hearthstone.
Maybe a patches off the top.
Oh my god.
oh my. Buffing this hook from 2 to 4 is quite important, as you might see.
Even the filler turns
Suddenly
out.
it's not 4 damage, it's 8. When we get a free 4 body for free. Can't tell if that's good.
Sometimes when you have a hand like this, at least you can hope for like a Van Cleef draw if you have like preps and coins in hand. But Reynad doesn't even have that.
Yeah, and the problem here is for Reynad is like Lifecoach's hand, although he sort of whiffed on 2. Now he has the Twilight Guardian, and then he has Alex as the champion as a sort of flex point for turn 5, and then just straight into double 6 drop. Like, is Reynad even going to do at this point?
Yeah, they might even be activated at that point.
Yeah, very reasonably likely with the weapon.
So, also the Crushers, they are ready.
Anytime he draws a pirate, though, he can cold blood the patches, and it's 5 damage.
It gets worse now because Lifecoach will put up the free 6.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh, what is he concealing his Felnos?
He's
Concealing face.
he's activating the Eviscerate with the Conceal. He prefers it over the Cold Blood.
I mean, he has nothing to conceal at the moment anyway, right? So
We will see
And
a Lifecoach.
The coin right now is very valuable.
We'll definitely see an expression from Lifecoach if this happens.
The coin is definitely more valuable than like either the Cold Blood or the Eviscerate.
oh
at this
yeah,
point.
there's the eyebrow raise.
Lifecoach is like, jackpot.
Oh, he even has the corruptor.
This is something that Reynad's quite good at, though, spotting the fancy lines. Even though it wasn't like super advanced this time.
He just enjoys
general.
the beauty of Hearthstone, man.
Yes.
Okay, so Lifecoach's hand with the corruptor pickup is kind of insane. Now it's just flexible options of whether he wants to. If he draws a 3-drop, he can work in a bit of a different turn 5. But at this point, do you ever even think about holding on to corruptor if the next draw's a bit dead?
No.
Yeah, you just want to smoke, right?
With the double 6-drop, you
Yeah.
very likely to play it next turn.
Maybe Frothing.
Frothing, sure.
Yeah, if there's a 3-drop to play with the champion,
Yeah.
question gets asked. Right?
If you don't need the battle cry as well to deal with a minion. But it looks like Reynad's going to go with Questing Conceal. To sort of play around the Corruptor, I guess.
Yeah. It doesn't really.
It's also just the best play, like in general. You really need like a big swing turn right now where you clear his board, hopefully, and you also develop your own boards. That's hard for him to come back.
Oh yeah, it's gonna hit hard. That's exactly what you want here. You want
Small damage.
you just want repetitive
And
charge damage.
as I predicted, the Draconic Crushes will actually be activated. There'll be 9/9s, so it's basically only Sap that deals with them. And even then, you like really need your own like huge board to.
Yeah.
yeah, you know
to
what's
even come
good
back.
in Dragon Warrior if the cards glow yellow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you know you're having a good time.
You're having a good time.
There's even the flex of like if Corruptor comes down this turn onto face, go aggressive. Next turn you can
I
call
like
Quan Alexstrasza as champion. Like,
Boom, boom.
yeah, why not?
Boom, boom, boom. What was it? Was it this one?
And he goes for the face.
There we go.
Oh, yes.
There we go. All we needed to complete the hand from Reynad.
Oh my god.
Can we like get this Reynad face in like in a big screen? He looks very happy.
I would say it was slightly unfortunate, this draw.
It's kind of weird how this series has gone so far. Like every single game
It was a
has
blowout.
felt very
Yeah.
one-sided.
Yes,
I think a rank 5 player could win the game from either side, you know, like, or like the game would have been decided from either side.
Yeah,
There was-
so maybe what's going to happen
Really-
if this continues is Reynad's going to then demolish Lifecoach with the Shaman, and then it's going to go out onto the last game that might even be even.
Shut up, Crib.
You pressed the wrong one there, didn't you? You went to press the Shaman
It
one.
is the right one.
it's
but
the RNG. You just got unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just pretty much close to finishing it up now.
What is this?
I would say it's like, if you're playing Freeze Mage and Rogue, then it's more likely that you draw these types of hands. Whereas if you play Dragon Warrior, Dragon Priest, or even Reno,
You're
then
always having a good time.
it's very unlikely that you draw like a completely terrible hand.
Having a good time, shooting stars crossing to your face.
Nice.
So
keep
what's
it going,
your,
JJ. Sing us out.
You have to kill this, right?
Yeah.
Move your foot. I can't see the screen.
Oh.
Thanks, mate.
Your feet just touched mine.
You kill this,
Did
and
you like it?
A little bit.
At least you're honest.
you play around the backstab as well? Or do you keep the weapon?
What do you do? I mean, the
Like
back.
it's these two, the 4 and the 2, but you can choose whether you smart or you...
Trade dance game.
The trade plays around a backstab, like auctioneer backstab turn or something.
I like the trade.
Ooh.
Lifecoach is very aggressive today. Does he go face?
I figured with
And
the...
he goes for the face.
I figure with the 9/9s you kind of need... Well, I guess, okay, so the reason is that he thinks that Reynad needs the draw from Thalnos anyway. He needs to draw off of
Yeah,
this,
that's exactly.
and then you get to hit the face and kill the Thalnos if he makes the trade himself.
That's exactly his thought. Guaranteed. If you ask him not to match, that's going to say to you.
The way I look at it is like one of these 9/9s needs to hit the face anyway. And then it's not that likely that it will matter, but maybe there's like a 0% chance anyway that Reynad wins.
0%? It's like 5 maybe.
A
When I say
non-0% chance.
When I say 0, it's usually from like 0 to 10.
Wow. It's quite variable, don't you think? Like 0 to 10.
Somewhere around there.
Oh, more face damage. Yeah, you just I hear hit with Alex to the face, and then you equip the War Axe and hit the face.
Ooh.
Yep.
There's just nothing the rogue can do.
Yeah. There's
No. I do not like that play. And the
Why?
reason is Swashbuckler into Fierce Monkey. That's the reason, yeah?
Oh god.
Swashbuckler into Ali Armorsmith, okay? Like, you're like, the Crusher is so good here. Like,
Yeah, and the sap also.
what about the
Yeah,
Swash?
what if he gets sapped?
What about the
What's
Swash?
more likely, a
Okay.
sap or a swashbuckler
Yeah.
into an alley armor smith?
You can still War Axe next turn and still have the exact same
He might get down a conceal turn. Come on.
Swashbuckler into Shield Block, okay?
Can you just... Okay.
He chooses to basically completely get off the board,
No. He still has a free.
basically give up the board, like on board at least he's behind, right? Yeah, maybe it's kind of whatever. You also give him one more turn to draw the Swash if you wait, so...
I mean, what's more likely? That you get wrecked by a card from Reynad's deck, or just wrecked by a card from Reynad's deck that pulled something from your class?
Well, the thing is, you still have the option next turn to go Draconid plus War Axe.
But then he might go for a Cold Blood's got both used. Okay. Fair enough. He used both Cold Blood.
It's one of these situations where it's like between like 0.2 and 0.3% or something, something like that. So it's, whatever.
Yeah.
And he what?
Yeah, just
Okay.
face tank for free.
Yeah, nice.
Like a real boss.
Use your life total as a resource there.
All the way down to 0.
How was it called? Blowback?
Yep.
It's a blowback, yeah. Trying to up the stats there.
Yeah, I mean...
That's Hearthstone.
Yeah, that definitely is Hearthstone. And Lifecoach is going up 2-1 versus Reynad. What's Reynad's last deck now?
Shaman.
Ah, of course.
Your favorite.
Yeah,
Shut
my
up,
favorite.
Noxious.
And it's
Shut up, Reynad.
the Shaman against Dragon Warrior and against Reno Lock, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty frothy hand.
That is a pretty frothy hand.
Shut up, Admirable.
No!
Raven, it's not Shaman.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it, mate.
So Reno actually plays the Rockbiter in the deck. I don't
He's
know.
playing, he's playing Doomhammer then.
He's playing a Doomhammer list?
I'm saying if he's playing Rockbiter, is he playing Doomhammer?
Usually those two go ahead.
Yeah.
Usually.
I think Reynad didn't...
Either Doomhammer or Wind Fury.
I think
Doomhammer.
I think Reynad didn't even get to play his Shaman yet.
I've seen more ambitious stuff from Reynad, so wouldn't put it out of the
Wind
question.
Speaker, I believe Reynad played at a DreamHack one time.
Oh wow, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was
It
pretty...
didn't go very well as far as I can recall.
Ooh, look at this juicy Dragon Warrior hand. It's a curve.
I do have the 3-weapon hand from Reynad.
Yeah, so you can like dual wild. So Lifecoach will do a probably... Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I think Lifecoach might just do nothing here.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, right?
Yeah, he will
To do
just
nothing, but
coin the ghoul.
but you also fall behind against Totem Golem if
He
you
will
if you do
probably-
nothing.
I say he coins the ghoul probably. It's pretty likely.
Yeah.
Pretty likely. Very likely. Extraordinary likely.
Really?
He's gonna do it.
I would bet on the Nazoth first mate right now.
Okay.
Bet nuts on the
Okay. How many nuts? Another 50 nuts?
Maybe not 50.
Okay, 20 nuts.
20 nuts.
20 nuts.
Goes for the Nazoths. oh. It's almost like Lifecoach knows. Okay, so... I mean, the ghoul would be a pretty big blowout turn.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going to go for the first right. JJ, you know, we all think you and Lifecoach are close, and it's just It's clearly not right.
No, I
You just
think-
don't know how Lifecoach thinks
I
that's
think
all.
our bromance just got destroyed.
Wow. All the bromance got in the way of the logical thinking.
No. The bromance just got destroyed.
Wow. Okay.
So
Yeah, well played.
Reynad just needs the
Man, ey.
like Spirit Claws into Spirit Claws maybe to complete the
Oh, man.
Complete the weapon set.
Reynad draw.
Is he
for the
playing
series.
Spirit Claws in this deck? Surely not, right? You don't play Doomhammer Claws
surely
and
not.
Spirit Claws.
Surely not. I would say it's.
You got 6 weapons in the
I would
deck.
say it's quite likely. No, well, you can only play.
Ah, that's a
You
good
can play one Doomhammer and
Okay, true.
like one Claws or maybe 2.
That's a good draw.
I know Show at least was playing double Jade, double Spirit, and one Doomhammer,
Okay.
but he didn't play Rockbiter, so it's
Oh, so Doom have out Rockbite. That's very interesting, right?
yeah interesting.
Oh my god. Okay. Second clause goes down, puts a 2-2 on the board for Reynad. Well, Lifecoach's hand is still looking pretty
It's really quite sad to
reasonable.
watch, huh? This series.
What?
It's really quite sad to watch.
Yeah, it's like always
the draws,
blowouts.
it's-
blowouts from either side.
Well, like,
Like there are decisions for sure, but it's more like the decisions don't actually matter for the outcome of the game.
it's
But there is still hope, though. You know.
like blowout games all around.
okay.
Well, there was hope still.
Does Reynad just go face?
We go.
Face.
He has Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt, Doomhammer, and Rockbiter.
But he's also
Like
at
how
19.
face can you go? Like just attack face with the claws?
I mean,
I don't know.
Like if you lightning bolt face, you overload.
You're at 16. 16.
that's because he didn't go face.
I think the face line here is not very likely to win.
I don't think so as well. I think you get raised by a Dragon Warrior.
I mean, with this hand, yeah, sure. I agree.
Oh.
Even Malkorok to help out. Double Rockbiter.
Could he have actually done it? Nah, no, never, right? He could have.
He could have not Lightning Bolted and equipped the Doom
Is
Hammer.
there any way?
He would have died in 2 turns then.
That is a that's a miserable draw.
I have never seen a set of Hearthstone go like this.
It was very one-sided, right?
Every single game has just been like, well,
I mean,
get him.
in the end.
SeatStory Cup. SeatStory
No,
Cup.
it was this one.
That's Hearthstone.
It's Hearthstone. Man.
Is it Hearthstone now?
There is a percentage chance that this will happen every series, and this series it happened.
69%.
I can be your hero, baby.
Thanks. No one can see, but JJ just touched both me and Osaka as he said that. Who are you singing it to?
I was
You've got to pick one.
I was also staring into your eyes.
I think going face here is like you cannot beat the clock of this core currency. I think you actually have to kill it,
Wow.
and hope that Lifecoach has.
Nothing.
Not a 5, 6, 7
Like,
in
I
hand.
don't know what you need him to have.
Nothing.
Like to
Absolutely.
have like submitted the wrong deck and you have to regame or
Yeah,
disconnect maybe.
This is just crazy. You've seen the absolute one of the absolute like worst series of draws from Reynad here with the weapons and just nothing quite lining up. Even in terms of just overload, we saw I think it was Zalay who played earlier. He played Shaman. His opening hand looked terrible.
Which class did he
He played Shaman.
Uh-huh.
You know that class. His opening hand looked terrible because it was all burn, but it ended up winning the game because he just chained burn and could weave it in, and you know.
Oh yeah, it was a good game. I thought.
He actually got away with it. Whereas this is just when you chain weapons and none of
Yes.
it even fits together properly is when it's really bad.
A ton of burst works well together, especially the overload can, because then you can just use it all in one turn and you don't have to pay the overload because the game's over.
Yeah.
But the weapons
That's why it's called overload.
overload, yeah. The weapons, however, they're not
Yeah, they're just clunky and you
not
can't
so
really-
super
yeah.
synergistic with each other until Blizzard introduces dual wield.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Dual
Like
wield for warrior.
when you can swing with 2 Doomhammers.
double gore howl.
Victory or death. Boom.
If they introduced dual wield, it would have to be weapons with live effects, and you could only swing with one.
Oh.
But the live effect would be live if you equipped it.
No. It's,
There you go. I think that's better. That's more interesting than just you can hit twice. Every weapon has Wind Fury.
But if you Malkorok a Doomer, you can hit 4 times.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give you that one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you can have that effect. That's it. Yeah, equipping
you-
a Doomhammer gives you Wind
You
Fury.
Malkorok into Doomhammer, and then you Malkorok you Brewmaster the Malcroc, you get it a
For
second
another
time.
Doomhammer.
You dual wield or play whatever card that grants you dual wield, and then you heroic strike and you.
I want to
Oh my
know
God.
who are these 17% voting with Reynad. I want to just know these people.
Can the 17% please
Please.
give JJ a tweet?
Yeah, give me a
Let
tweet.
him know. Let him know. He would like a talk.
Oh, we're disappearing from our world. Slowly.
I want to see now because of that the 14% increase. Can we get a Reynad a little bit more favored than 14% just by
Yeah.
requesting it?
He's
in Twitch
making the
chat?
right plays.
I want to have some Reynad.
He's
Come
going
on.
for the right lines.
Okay, well, a pretty good line as well for Lifecoach is a 9-9 against this board. Can equip the Doomhammer, but you're only gonna last 2 turns.
He dies here.
There's no
He
way.
equip-
There's no way with any draw he can set up 2 turn. Right?
1,000% Reynad doesn't go for a
1,000.
taunt
Oh,
here.
look at the Reynad, it actually right.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way.
Good work.
Go Reynad, you can do it.
Good work, Twitch chat.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, we need Reynad past 50%.
Go
Next
Reynad,
challenge.
go Reynad, you can do it.
We need Reynad past 50%, and
You can do it.
Seat Story
and we'll be
Cup.
very, very
Seat
happy.
Story Cup.
Exactly, there we go.
Seat Story
Oh,
Cup.
we're so
Seat
close.
Story Cup.
Come on, Twitch chat, we can do this as a team.
Oh.
Hey, there we
Seat
go.
Story Cup.
Seat Story Cup.
Okay, oh my god.
Oh, I love
That's
this
game.
guy.
Now I want 80%. Go crazy.
No chance, Lifecoach, you lost. The chat won.
If this poll is deciding the game, then Reynad wins.
I want the game to continue. Okay, great work, Twitch chat. That was a lot of fun. Over 80, we did it right before the end. Awesome. But that is going to be Lifecoach taking the series versus Reynad 3-1 in, quite frankly, one of the craziest sets of Hearthstone I've ever seen, but not in the right way, if that makes sense.
Exactly.
It'll be very interesting to hear Lifecoach's thoughts on that one, so we'll get him over. But yeah, that series was just kind of nuts. We've got him. Congratulations, Lifecoach.
Hey, Lifecoach, how are you doing?
What a weird series. It felt like every single game that was played was very one-sided in terms of that. Did you feel like that playing the series out?
One-sided, yeah, really?
Yeah, I felt like every single game was just like the Freeze Mage game. You were on 28 health at the end of the game. You won that one pretty easily. You know, that game then, like Reynad just didn't really have. He basically had too many weapons in hand and couldn't do anything. The whole series felt like whoever won the games actually just won them very easily.
Okay, sure. Yeah, maybe they were quite one-sided, but it's also always a little bit, let's say, an art to also keep them one-sided.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go with. It seems very easy, but sometimes.
Oh, you still have to make the right plays.
Yeah. That's what
There's
I'm
still
saying.
a lot of decisions to make.
Yeah, that's
For
what
sure.
I'm saying.
There
yeah.
always is.
And also as well, in the Dragon Warrior game, speaking of plays, JJ said that the bromance has gone now between you two because he thought you would have done nothing turn one with the N'Zoth's first mate and coined out the ghoul against the pirates.
Yeah.
And Oskaka said you would always go for N'Zoth's first mate. So JJ's a little bit upset with you, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you would have waited for the ghoul?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't know.
We spoke
He was
about
so
it.
sure. He
Totem
was
Golem,
so
right?
sure.
I think it was a different situation. When we talked about, we didn't have as much active cards. So it really goes. I mean, this is a very, very interesting play because the question is whether you can get on board with. I mean, obviously you can get on board with a warrior against a shaman with an N'Zoth first mate into coin the pirate. The only question is, can you keep the board? Yeah. And I guessed with Alexstras's champion in the hand and with quite semi follow-ups, I might be able to. So I also top deck the right cards, of course. But yeah, I think you don't want to wait for the ghoul and give shaman the initiative there.
I just lost 20 nuts.
Oh, you bet with
Yes,
Oskaka?
nuts.
Oh, only nuts.
Oh, nuts.
Only
all right,
nuts.
all right,
Peanuts.
yeah.
Peanuts, nothing
Don't
else.
worry, Oskaka will soon lose some hair. So.
Yeah.
Lost Kaka.
We will see about that.
Yeah, no insiders here, but just to spoil a little bit. So Oskaka and me, we betted that like 50 games of Freeze Mage against Reno Warlock. And Oskaka says Reno Warlock is 70% favored. So he needs to win 35 out of these 50 games to win the bet. And whoever loses will need to shave their hair that short. And then there is this Hearthstone theme. And they have to grave it in the Hearthstone
my
theme.
God.
So if you look at it from the sky, you will see Hearthstone.
Wow. And when's that going to happen? After SeatStory, I bet you?
And Lifecoach will wear it for one tournament, and then he can do whatever he wants.
One tournament, yeah. We need to wear that one tournament at least, and it's going to happen within the next 1 or 2 weeks. But because Oskaka said he doesn't want to embarrass himself before his relatives on Christmas Eve, which is very understandable, very reasonable, we thought the action itself will go Happy New Year.
Seems fair to me. That's going to be pretty awesome. I look forward to that. And congratulations on the win, of course, Lifecoach.
Thank you very
really
much.
well played. Before we go to a break, we just want to mention about a promotion we have for all you guys watching. It's going to be one of our great sponsors here. It's going to be the Need for Seat sponsor. And what you can do to potentially win yourself a chair is you go for needforseat.com, go onto the European page, and then as you go onto this, you can actually search the website wherever you want any of the pages to try and find hidden Hearthstone cards. So, I mean, look, there you go. There's one there, and what you need to do is, I've just given you a free one. What you need to do is have the attack value and the health value, and you put them together along with 2 other cards you need to find. So you need to find 3 cards total, put the values together to form a 6-digit code, and then you need to go to the facebook.com/needforseat, find the post as you can see here, crack the code and win, and post the code in the comments. And the thing to remember is there is not just one singular code. There is all the different variations of the 3 cards you find can go every single witch order, and that gives you a chance to win a Need for Seat chair. So good luck with that one. Make sure you get involved and have a chance to win one of these amazing chairs. But for now, we're going to go to a short break while we set up the next series. So don't go anywhere, guys. This is SeatStory Cup.